A military base in the middle of the desert. I smell a duel.
Where do you think you're sniffing?
This place is patrolled by a number of large security mechs. Don't let your guard down.
Just let me at him.
We're just here to guard the binding brand. Got it? I know we didn't have time to wait until nightfall, but it's so hot.
The temperature here drops to well below freezing at night, you know. Even so, it's hot as hell during the day.
That means if we don't finish this quickly, it's gonna get colder and colder?
We should try to avoid drawing their attention. Let's circle around the back for...
There's mines deployed in this area. Don't let the heat get to you and step on one.
I'd never do something that stupid. I make sure to drink plenty of water.
Over there?
Looks like it.
Oh, hey, you two. Leave this one to me.
Can you really handle that on your own?
This workout's a breeze compared to the massive bench presses I do every day.
I'll leave you to it then. By the way, your biceps are really popping today.
You know just what to say to me.
There are even more guards than I expected.
They must want that binding brand real bad. Doesn't matter though, we gotta charge through. It's that mech from before. It's still here?
I don't think it'll let us pass without a fight.
I'm not letting some chump robot stand in our way.
Watch your feet. That thing can burrow in the sand and attack us from below.
Mark unleash!
Your turn, baby!
Now we can finally get inside the base.
What's that noise?
Sounds like a ton of sand is flowing.
A sand stream? But why?
Maybe they're using the oscillations of the sand to generate electricity.
Do they really need all that energy? I thought I was
I
done.
have no idea, and I'm sure we won't find out unless we keep moving.
Good point. Not like I was planning on turning around anyway. There's even mines floating around.
Take it easy. If you destroy them just right, they shouldn't explode.
Too slow. Probably shouldn't look down. One slip, it's all over. You'd never be able to crawl out. This would be so much easier if I had wings like you do, Lumen. Oh well. It really is a sand stream. The ground looks like an ant lion pit.
It's too early to call it quits, Keating. Keep an eye out for places you can stand on to make your way across. You can even use your arc chain, but it'll take a bit of courage. Laser traps, huh? Guess they take security pretty seriously around here.
Maybe it means we're getting close to our goal?
Be careful around those lasers. You'll definitely feel it if you make contact.
It might be a pain, but if I can destroy the devices, it should clear a path for us. Looks like y'all went and found me.
And you are?
My apologies. Mr. Zeddy really wanted this here Biden brand is all. Since you're not from here, you might not know this, but that's a very important relic for our country. It's not something you can just come and take. Dang, I should have known. I don't suppose I could just bring it back when we're done with it? No frickin' way!
Do you think we just leave an important relic in the hands of people who illegally enter the country with a bunch of missiles?
Ain't that just the pits? Y'all are gonna make me get serious. The name's Grazie. You and me are gonna settle this for good. Get down to business. This is for Mr. Zeddy.
Perceptima can control sand.
I hate to admit it, but it's got amazing power. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. I'm really gonna let you have it now.
Zeddy trusted her to carry out this mission. Don't let your guard down, kitty.
Don't you copy me. Stay hungry here. Time for the real deal! Sandstorm Emperor! Bullseye! Y'all gone and done it! Now I gotta go all out!
Power armor. Made of sand?
How do you like that? Y'all look real itty-bitty from up here! Has no one ever told you the bigger they are, the harder they fall? Gotcha, Missy! I'm gonna squish y'all like a bunch of bugs!
Personality did a total 180. Is the Biden brand making her go berserk?
Blowing everything away! Doom Demon Disaster! Jeez, your super special transformation has got Rocky out of huge fun. Just hand over the binding brand already! You just try and take it from me! This here armor can take the bunker buster and keep on ticking!
The bunker is made of sand that can repair itself.
Is this for real? You're gonna regret this! After performing a rest and slash by holding down and pressing attack in the air, I can now power it up by quickly pressing the attack button again. I'll descend even faster, so it's useful when I need to land in a hurry to dodge an attack or take advantage of an opening.
You can catch an enemy off guard by rapidly falling and striking them down swiftly. It's the perfect ability for an assassin.
Just who is the assassin here? We managed to drive away the Atem's adept, but they still managed to get away with one of the binding brands.
Don't let it get to you, Kirin. Even with one of the brands missing, things should be fine for now, remember?
You're right, but... we still have no idea what they want to do with the brands.
It's not like you to sulk like this. Chin up. We'll just have to go out there and do something about it.
Yeah...
What is it? Why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just thinking to myself, dang, Apollo is such a nice guy.
What? Are you making fun of me?
Huh? I was just complimenting you.
Shiron, the dragon radiation data from these coordinates.
Oh, you're right. They've exceeded the nominal value. Hold on a sec.
Hearing just that was enough to get Shiron to pull up the terrain data and an atmospheric diagram in an instant. Shiron filters through the immense amount of data on his screen to find the right coordinates.
As of 2 hours and 13 minutes ago, measurements of dragon radiation at multiple points were elevated in pockets moving through the atmosphere. When separating them out, it seems the individual sources are likely at nominal levels. So I don't think there's an issue.
I see.
However, when compared to the average, the general area does have elevated amounts of radiation. It may be good to dispatch a survey team just in case. I'll make a report of the location. Do you need anything else? Should we procure any equipment or vehicles in preparation for dispatch?
No, I think this is enough. Good work, Shiron. I'll leave the rest to Kirin's judgment.
Hell yeah! If you notice anything else, be sure to let me know. I'll get right on it.
Of course. I'll be counting on you.
By the way, Apollo,
What's the matter?
how about you and I train here together?
I have other matters to attend to. I'm surprised you noticed I work out, though.
Looking at you, it's pretty obvious.
You think so? I figure everything you do starts with yourself. Sometimes it's better to train your body, and other times your mind.
I'll leave those other times to you. I don't think I'm cut out for thinking.
That in itself is wisdom, I suppose. I know I can count on you when the time comes, Cayman.
You bet. Apollo, you have...
Cayman, do you know where Kirin and GV are?
They got a request from the Peacekeepers a little while ago. Sounds like they're up against an adept who I would be a bad match for.
You're kidding. I thought I told everyone they need to report any outings to the entire Bureau.
There's really no helping some folks.
You're You're always disappearing to go train somewhere too, you know. You need to pull more weight around here.
I wanted to, but my weight set off the alarms in the elevator.
On second thought, just forget I said anything.
A binding brand inside a factory? I guess there must be a lot of natural resources near the dragon veins.
You're just asking for a curse when you build something like that on a dragon vein. Yeah, the place is even abandoned. It could definitely be cursed.
There seems to be quite a bit of flammable gas in the area too. We should be careful with our attacks. You can really smell the rust in here. This whole area is even more deteriorated than I thought it'd be.
It reeks in here. This might be our toughest mission yet, and not even because of the enemies.
They're not the only things we have to watch out for. We need to be careful around that flammable gas, too.
I'm gonna get sick if we're here too long. Let's find that binding brand. Around here are really rusty.
They seem like they collapse if you put a lot of weight on them. Watch your step, Kitty.
Am I really that heavy?
That's not what I meant. She can swing it out weight.
Wonder how many cookies you could bake in here at once.
Are you thinking about baking cookies at a time like this? Concentrate on the mission, Kitty.
I was just a little curious.
Just need to get through this mission. Once we get back, we'll have dibs on the shower.
Think it'd be bad if I sprayed some air freshener in here?
If you want to turn into a human torch, that'd be a surefire way to do it.
Easy peasy.
It's all over the place.
Good thing it's not poisonous gas. Not that it makes a difference to me. You really have it good, Lumen. You don't even have to bathe. I still bathe every day, you know.
There's no end to them. It's only a matter of time before we get overwhelmed.
Sorry, I'm late! You can rest easy now that I got you, Keep up! Hell yeah! Shiren, what took you so long? Sorry about that. Information on this place is so outdated. It took me forever to lock down the coordinates.
Shiren, can you help us out here?
Leave it to me! That should do it! I just fixed the infinite loop in the code! That's... yeah! There's the hexapile!
You seem pretty happy about it.
Of course, because we have to hurry and find that binding brick. This looks like a rocket fuel depot.
Containers around here all seem to be filled with explosives. Watch where you land your...
How did you manage to get past our security? The Bureau of Dragon Saviors only employs the best and the brightest. Too slow! Feels like I'm in an oven.
Something you're familiar with?
Come on, don't be so literal. I couldn't even fit in an oven. Hey, Lumen, do you know any songs that could cool things down? Do you really think I know an air conditioning song? Take this! By the way, I heard this place shut down because of Gunvolt Electric. It had been used to process fossil fuels.
Is that so?
Ethical problems aside, the electricity you were producing actually solved almost all of this country's energy problems.
You're saying they even stopped using fossil fuels thanks to me?
That's right. Through that alone, you've saved countless people, you know? Though, I suppose that's all over now.
I see. Thanks for telling me all this, Keating. Fire spread all the way.
Let's go! GB! Hidden 90-second right! Divine Ruin Heresy! If I stare at the fire too long, I start feeling kind of sleepy.
That sounds like a lack of oxygen. Keep it together, Kitty.
And this has to be the absolute worst place to get a start. This Nita is smoking hot and all, but she really busts our asses.
Be careful. Seems like the air up ahead is full of gas.
How can you even tell?
Because my nose works so well. You know, thanks to you turning me into this.
Oh, great. That worked out pretty well then.
Yeah, it's fantastic. That was a really rough area. Just a little more till the binding brand.
From the signal.
I see Sumeragi's adepts have finally graced us with their presence.
In a Thames ambush?
Just when I was wondering who would be foolish enough to challenge Prince Zed. Who would have guessed it would be the once mighty Azure Striker on a leash, held by a little girl? Is Sumeragi really so strapped for talent?
Say what you will about Sumeragi, but I won't let you talk that way about Shadow Yakumo's battle priestesses!
You invaded our country, and now you're stealing our relics. Your barbaric acts have gone on long enough. We will put an end to this.
An order from Prince Zed is the same as a decree from heaven. The likes of you have no say in the matter. If you insist on interfering, then Miss Sistina will have to teach you exactly how foolish you really are. Everything is for the glory of Zed. I'll turn you into Swiss cheese! Brought a sword to the gunfight, did we? I'll bring down Sumeragi with my power alone!
I already told you I'm with Shadow Yakumo.
Come on,
Whatever. I'm not gonna let you get away with this that easily.
I don't give a damn who you work for. The fate of this world has always rested in the palm of Prince Zed's hand. All humanity will bow down under Attenzi's rule. As Prince Zed's secretary, it is my destiny to serve him for life. I will not allow even a stray pebble to get in the way of his plans.
The world can't be ruled by one man alone. You're only asking for disaster by fighting for such an extreme ideal.
I won't be lectured by slaves for the corporation that monopolized the glaives. Attenz will make good use of this power.
The world could fall into lawless chaos if the glaives were freely distributed. We'll never let you use that power.
Order can only be achieved when power is gathered under the true ruler. All glaives exist to be given to Prince Zed. Know their place!
Is there seriously no limit to how brazenly awful you can be?
I'll finish you. Relentless libido.
I'm really gonna have to smack some sense into you. These
pulverize
feathers
you.
will
This
smash
will
the
blow
layer
you
of
away.
delusion. Your fate is sealed.
How about this? You can't escape!
Let's go! GB! Hidden 90-second run. Divine Ruin Heresy!
Prince Zed, please forgive me! This isn't over yet!
If I press attack a moment after reloading by pressing down twice quickly, my E-Sen dash will power up. I'll still disappear and dash, but with an added slashing attack on top. I can still only use it on the ground, though. An invincible attack with a massive hitbox that crosses up the opponent? That's gonna get nerfed for sure. I thought I told you, this isn't a game.
Sharon and Apollo are playing a fighting game together, and it seems like a close match.
Dang, Apollo! You've really been putting some hours in, haven't you?
I don't need to answer that. Got you.
few minutes later, Sheeran's character stands victorious after a narrow win.
That was a good fight, though I honestly have no idea what happened.
It looked like Sheeran read Apollo's movements to come from behind at the last moment. I've seen Sheeran play against others around the company, but I've never seen anyone else put up such a tough fight.
That was so close. How did you get so good at this, Apollo?
I once dabbled in such games to prepare for a mission. Still, I'm not surprised to have lost against a proper professional.
It's been so long since I've had a close match. Hell yeah! That was so much fun! Let's play again sometime, Apollo!
Okay, if I have some free time.
Wait, what mission?
Sensei! Geez, Sensei, you're so cool!
What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Sensei?
Hell yeah! I want to be a manly man just like you! That style, that manliness! Sensei, you're exactly the man I strive to be! Please, let me call you Sensei.
You can call me whatever you want, but don't be mistaken. I'm still in training too.
Yay! Thank you, Sensei.
If he's gonna call me Sensei, I better start acting like one. Now, where to begin if we're gonna turn Sheeran into a manly man?
Cayman, looking at how you dress, I'm guessing you're...
There was a binding brand stored in Neptune this whole time, right on top of an oceanic dragon vein.
It's held in a limited access area, so only the top brass would have known about it.
While I don't know much about that area, I'll do what I can to help based on what I do know about the structure.
We can always count on you, Apollo.
Oh, do I see some blushy cheeks?
I would never!
We have to find that binding brand.
It'll be a total disaster if it's stolen before we can get there. Let's go!
I can use my Septima to direct the containers. We should split up to search for the brand.
I'll leave that to you then, Apollo.
This warehouse is completely torched.
People's daily lives depend on this facility. This is so messed up. How do things look over there, Apollo?
It's partially frozen over, and this isn't even refrigerated storage. What in the world is going on here?
There's no trace of ice on this side.
Is this some sort of bad dream? Easy peasy.
It's taking everything we have to get through this place. I'd hate to think of what it'd be like without Apollo.
Hey, if Apollo screws this up, I'm sure you can pick up the slack, GV.
Screw it up, huh? Maybe I should...
Now there's ice everywhere. I thought it was starting to get chilly.
Generally speaking, adepts only have one Septima. We could be dealing with a pair of adepts here. This might be a tough fight. If we don't keep up the pace, we'll get crushed against those spikes in the ceiling.
Hey, Apollo, is your Septima control starting to get a bit sloppy?
It's not easy to control at a distance. I'm going to need you to assist.
I've been wondering, Apollo, why were you working on Neptune to begin with?
It was just a job. As you can probably tell, my Septima was well suited to the work.
Whoa, I would have never guessed. You don't look like you're so hard up for cash that you need to do a tough job like that.
It was more for the life experience than anything. I never would have imagined that it would lead me to a job at Sumiragi.
I got a bad feeling about this. If you're in trouble, just rely on TV. Too slow. barely catch my breath.
If we don't find that key soon, this place may not be floating much longer. Judging by the state of things here, our enemies may already be far ahead of us.
If we can just catch up to them, they won't have a chance against us.
I tried to group multiple containers together this time. Does that work for you?
Nice! You really can do it if you try. After seeing these fire and ice attacks, I think we really might be facing multiple adepts.
It could be a male-female team. Or maybe even some kind of chimera made from a fire adept and an ice adept.
Where'd you get that idea? For one of those old-timey hero shows with guys in suits?
I'm not quite that old, you know.
The path just now was seriously rough. What's going on here, Apollo?
Sorry I can't make any guarantees regarding workplace safety right now. Just be happy you have somewhere to stand at all.
Keep your eyes peeled for the security bots on your sides as you make your way up.
I'm pretty impatient, so I tend to just climb at my own pace without thinking too hard.
As long as you can deal with the consequences by yourself, it shouldn't be a problem. We are in a race against time, after all.
Making my way through here makes me think. You're not... I'm getting that bad feeling again. That means it's time to unleash TV!
Finally made it to the deepest reaches of the facility. We couldn't have done it without...
Found you, Thames Grand Burglar! Hand it over right now!
Oh my. What's the matter, little kitten? Are you lost? Ah, I see now. You must have come to witness the magnificent Prado's glorious victory with your own eyes. Welcome, welcome!
What's your deal?
Be on your guard, Kidding. I can sense that she is no normal adept.
You honor me with your praise, Azure Striker. My Septima is hot and cold. A rare breed born of two innocents together in pure paradox.
A Septima with two elements?
Precisely! Inside this power lies potential that the Azure Striker or even my exalted Sir Zed does not possess. That's why I alone have the power to bring about the new world order. I shall present you on a plate for my lord. Little kitten, it's time for our duel. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am the Dual Knight, Bravo, member of the Thames Knights. I claim this binding brand under orders from the exalted Sir Zed.
If you call yourself a knight, you shouldn't be invading other countries just to cause problems.
A nation's laws are absolutely nothing before the glory of our noble cause, little kitten.
Noble cause, huh? What exactly is the Thames after?
Stay calm, Kidding. This is my first time fighting an adept with a Septima like this, too. There's no telling what she can do.
Prudent, aren't you, Azure Striker? Cautioning your partner while healing your enemy. You could learn a thing or two from him, little kitten. Fall apart!
We got this, Kidding. No matter what Thames is trying to do. As long as we stand together, we can't stop them.
Gunvolt?
Now for my specialty! Waltz of twin elements! Aha! What a wonderful display of camaraderie! It's almost enough to make me jealous, but that's exactly what makes this fight so exquisite. Now, How about you?
I don't need any praise from you! Oversurge, Azure Striker! This roaring thunder will draw the curtains on your opera of fire and ice!
Let's go! GB! Hidden 90-second run! Divine Ruin Heresy!
How magnificent! That's it for tonight!
By holding up and pressing the attack button in midair, I can now perform the Tensho slash I learned earlier, even when I'm off the ground. While it's useful for extending my airtime, it's a bit less powerful than normal due to the lack of stable footing.
Kieran, if it's airtime you want, you can always take flight with your boy BB.
You want me to treat you like a chain lamp?
Layla, what's gotten into you? Oh, is it about the binding brand seal? You must feel it as well. Things must be proceeding smoothly. Even if my knights keep losing to that bureau, I've already accounted for it. While my knights are keeping them distracted, I've been able to work without interruption. You should rest while you can, Layla. You've been supporting the Knights with intelligence gathered by your Septima this whole time, haven't you? What am I going to do with you? Sorry, just hang in there a little longer. We will soon be able to open the path to the Child of Hope. Then, we will finally be able to reach.
That's, a big catch, huh?
Cayman's carrying a wild boar that looks about 6 feet long, right through the entire office as the other Sumadagi employees stare at him.
Good eye, Kieran. As you can see, there's enough for everyone.
Where did you get a boar that big?
I found him while I was training under a waterfall in the mountains. I never miss an opportunity for a duel.
You'll duel just about anything, won't you? But hey, looks like it was a good match, though.
The bigger the opponent, the hotter my muscles get.
I'm very glad for you, but could you take that thing somewhere else? It's kinda hard to get work done with it around.
Kirin, is everything ready for tomorrow?
There's a binding brand in that spooky forest? What a weak sauce place to stash one of those.
Being on top of a dragon vein must help the plant life grow thick.
Thankfully, we can use the forest as cover to make our way safely without getting spotted.
You just leave everything to me? You won't even have to think about safety.
Ugh, that's what I'm worried about.
Cowabunga! Grim Reaper coming through!
Wasn't this supposed like troops around here are equipped with heart?
There you are, Sumeragi dogs! This is the end of the line for you!
Looks like we'll have to You're mine! Come quietly or else! Oh crap! Retreat! Retreat!
Eat this! Lady Serpentine! This is for you!
There you are! Can't let you do that, pal!
Thanks, Phoebe.
That serpentine lady is totally my type.
A manic ultra, I see.
Oh yeah, that cold, piercing glare. I just want her to dominate me.
You know, I actually caught a peek as she was changing clothes the other day. She was like a supermodel under that robe.
What? Are you for real? Oh, I'm so friggin' jealous right now.
Divine punishment!
Long live the Lady Serpentine lovers me.
Throw a talisman at the center while you're out of the sensor's range, then destroy it with an archer.
Damn it! Where are they attacking from?
Stay calm. The enemy wants you to panic.
Come on, BB. You're gonna blow our cover going total overkill like that.
But the head looks pretty rough. Switch places with me anytime you feel the need.
Eat this, loser!
Great job, BB.
Don't spoil our utopia, you scumbags!
Keating, use my flash field to protect yourself.
This looks like the end of this section. Guess we'll have to go further in to find the binding brand.
Did you think you could hide from us?
Keating, unleash my power!
Yo, yo, yo! You cats forget about me?
You saved our hides more than I expected. Thanks, BB.
Feel free to fall for me anytime.
You seriously have no chill. If you trip an alarm, try to find somewhere the enemy can't find you. Just gotta lay low until things cool down a bit.
Once the coast is clear, I'll run out and distract him again.
You're such a helpful reaper.
We're trapped! Phoebe, can you hear me?
Speak of the Reaper and we shall appear. You Gray.
We're stuck in this trap. We need you to scout ahead while their attention is on us.
Roger, Dodger. Leave it to me. I'll blaze this trail like a boss.
Don't do anything crazy out there.
Not getting spotted in the first place is still the best course of action.
We lay our lives on the line, all for the sake of Our Lady Serpentine.
As soon as she completes her mission, I really hope she pats my head and tells me I'm a good boy.
No way!
Then I'll ask her to step all over me.
Sounds dope. Me too.
And that's that! One door closes and another opens!
Are all Atem soldiers like this?
What the what? Jeez, Kieran, don't scare me like that. You get so far ahead. I'm not letting you get away!
Run away!
Got you!
Looks too far to jump to the other side.
Just stick a talisman to that sensor. You should be able to cross with your arc chain. Just be careful not to trip the alarm.
I'm sensing a strange power. It's similar to ours, but different.
I'm worried about BB. Let's go.
You there! We've got you now! Put back the binding brand!
Who are you? I'll ask you not to speak to me like that.
So you're with Sumeragi. Good work getting here, I guess.
The binding brands are part of this country's foundation. We won't allow you to do what you please with them.
Oh, the country's foundation, huh? All the more reason for us to take them.
What do you mean?
Pitiful. I don't care if you get it or not. It's got nothing to do with you, fools. Now, let's see. I could just blow you all away, but it would be a shame to lose that exquisite sample you brought with you. My name is Serpentine. Let's see how much power this brand has packed inside it. Dust to dust. I prefer the cover of mist.
The two of you get along so good. Starting to tick me off, you know?
BB,
Those dishes Dave told me all about it. I said I'm playing house with the two of you.
What are you even talking about? We were just fine a minute ago. Working with the dragon figures is fun. Adam should not have to live like this. Please, if you and DD were Lady Serpentine, I'm sure she can save you as well.
not you too, Sheeran.
DD, wait a second. Phoebe is whatever, but Sheeran shouldn't even be here.
Over here, maybe?
This must be some kind of trick.
Even if they're illusions, they're still your teammates. Will you be able to overcome your emotions? They may be fake, but the trauma is real. Come, listen to their deepest grudges, their screams of cruelty. I'll even use their regrets to torment you.
Those illusions were created from our memories? We need to end this quickly.
Over here, maybe? Is this to your taste?
Don't be hasty, GB. All we need to do is take back that brand. These feathers will clear the fog of your corrupt illusions. Your fate is sealed.
This can't be! Time for my secret art! Mystic Mandala! Yate, yate. Prepare your souls! Farewell! It is done. Is this to your taste?
Let's go! GB! Hitting 90-second right. Divine Ruin Heresy!
This is not the end!
You're saying you want to finish them off here? Then it shall be done.
I've had enough of you!
Time for my secret art! Mystic Mandala! Yate, yate. Prepare your souls! Farewell! It is done. Is this to your taste?
For the kill!
How about there? Tear them to pieces.
Let's go! GB! Hitting 90-second right. Divine Ruin Heresy!
Is this all I could do? Oops. I played around too long.
Now if I keep holding the button down, I can throw even stronger talismans than before. It takes a bit of time to charge up my fetter's power, so it's best to store it ahead of time in case a strong enemy shows up.
Excellent! It's just like the Shinku!
Cayman, stop right there!
It's so good to see you all. I'm overjoyed you were able to meet me here safely.
Prince Zed, at last we are together!
You all have achieved fantastic results. I knew my knights were up to the task.
Happy to be of service. It was a trivial challenge.
With this, we have now acquired all of the binding brands. The path to the Child of Hope is now open. My plan has reached its finale. Grazie, Layla, you may begin.
Roger that, boss. Here we go!
Oh, what's going on? I'm dizzy, and my head feels like it's splitting open.
It's like the noise is directly inside my head, and I can feel my consciousness fading.
What is this? A Septima? It's just like my power. I don't have time to think about this.
Lumen's song. It's neutralizing the noise and canceling it out.
The noise stopped. Did Lumen pull this off?
Is everyone all right?
Ouch. I'll be okay.
I'm okay for the moment.
All of Sumeragi's adepts have collapsed, except for the Dragon Saviors. What's going on here?
I'm sorry. It took everything I had just to protect our group.
Don't be sorry, Lumen. Thank you. You saved us.
Kirin, look at this. I think this is what caused it.
Shiren's pointing to a terminal showing a news program. It's showing a picture of the huge UTU media tower, now covered in a massive amount of sand that's transforming it into some strange castle.
That song just now seems to have been broadcast from the media tower. Or castle, I guess.
According to the report, a large number of adepts are currently in a catatonic state due to the song that was just broadcast. Damn it. Thames must be behind this. They must have used the power of that djinn. I can't believe they were able to use the media tower to amplify it like that.
And what's up with that fortress? Are they trying to lure us over there with that enormous thing?
Even if we end up walking into a trap, we have no choice but to go. They could unleash another song at any time.
We get to storm the palace in this day and age? Oh, my muscles are pumped!
It's not the most prudent plan of action, but desperate times, as they say. Shiron, keep up support on the comms.
Hell yeah! Leave it to me! Dragon Saviors, move out! Case of energy drinks at the ready! Let's go! Hell yeah! I'll do my best to support you from here. Oh, if only my power was more combat-oriented. I'm so glad you all made it back. That palace is preventing any interference from outside. All I can do is base my calculations indirectly from the noise surrounding everyone's signals. I got a case of energy...
They transformed the media tower into a palace of sand?
Those Thames leaders must be behind it. I'll bet anything that Zed guy is in there. The Dragon Saviors will have to take care of this, without Sumeragi's support. I'll do everything I can to help.
All right, everyone, let's head out.